that I had to create something that fit my personality, that fit my needs, to make my own self happy. And everybody defines success differently. And to me, just opening my own business was going to make me so successful in my own eyes, and that's what I had to do. Hi, my name is Tammy Haight, and I just opened my own consignment store in Louisville, Kentucky called Mine and Yours Boutique and Consignment. And this is my 4th month in my new adventure. What makes my consignment store a little different is I actually carry a lot of new products, and I know what the trends are. I do research every day, and I look for vendors who don't sell usually to someone in Louisville. You know, great quality, great service. Try to remember everybody's name that comes in the door because I get a lot of repeats already. I actually wanted a retail store where everything was brand new. My store would be fabulous, everything trendy. But I realized with the economy the way it is in 2008 that a consignment store was actually better, and that it would have less overhead. It doesn't tie up your cash flow with consignment. As my cash flow started coming in, I was purchasing a lot of new things to keep the store trendy with new looks. And so people could, you know, take a sweater that was 2 years old but tie it with a new purse that was, you know, just out on the market. I actually finished my master's degree about 2 years ago, and I didn't know what to do with it. So I created my own business plan, and it took actually about a month. You can go to local places and get help or get a book, or actually there's templates on Microsoft Word that you can download and just fill in all your stuff. But I just did it from scratch, and it was about 43 pages long. You can actually do one a little bit faster, but it's really more of an outline because you have to do a lot of research. Do not skimp on the research. Actually go out to all your competitors physically. Don't just do it on the internet. Do your research on, you know, your insurance, how much marketing is. Find out physical numbers. Do not kind of just exaggerate, you know, and give yourself a buffer on your business plan, because you're going to think you're going to spend one thing and it's actually going to come out a lot higher. So whatever your business plan is at the end, add at least 10% because things pop up. You always want to try to make yourself different than other stores. One thing that I'm very proud of is that I try to promote a lot of locals that are trying to have their own business, doing it out of their house or having their own website. We have a lady who does her own local jewelry, and she's named Oooh-la-la, and she's actually been one of my biggest marketing fans because she has sent out a marketing email list to probably about 150 people she knows that I carry her jewelry only. Also, I have someone who makes their own T-shirts locally, someone that does their own keychains local, someone that paints their own glass, they're going to promote you. For example, the lady who has her own candle store, and it's online, she put, you know, my company, my store on her website. So it's a little bit of hand-holding and, you know, I'll help you, you help me kind of thing, and I love it. And one thing I'm just really big on is just to buy local. So I think that makes me a little different than other consignment stores. So I think the biggest challenges are the ones that you have no control over, and you just have to tell yourself, I have no control over this. It's nothing I can control. I just have to work through it and keep pushing. There was a bad storm and you didn't have electricity for 2 to 3 days. Plumbing might not work, but the biggest challenges are definitely the ones you can control, and don't sweat it. But I think the biggest surprises are every day is different, and you cannot set yourself thinking you know it all or you're not going to be successful, and you have to be open to learning new things every day from your customers, from your competitors. You cannot set yourself in one direction. My 1-year plan is actually just to be ahead of the game, you know, at least making a little money from it. My 3-year plan is actually to open 1 more store. I'd like it to be all new, hoping that the economy is better in 3 years. And then my 5-year plan is to open my 3rd store. And it will actually be, my goal is for it to be the largest consignment store in Louisville. I want it to be at least over 6,000 square feet. So that is actually my goal. And it may change, but I'm up to change, and I can handle that. But always set your 1-year, your 3-year, and your 5-year goal, and then review it at least every 6 months, because you might have to add some stuff in or take some stuff out.